Welcome to Why Clear Speech is Key, exploring the science behind vocal clarity. Did you know that poor speech clarity can make you seem 20% less credible? Or that clear speakers can hold an audience's attention 50% longer? Shocking, right? Clear speech isn't just about being heard, it's about being understood. And it's a skill you can master. In this series, we'll uncover the science behind vocal clarity and give you unique strategies to become a great speaker. In Chapter 1, we'll dive into the art of enunciation. You'll learn how to make your words crisp and clear. In Chapter 2, we'll explore vocal exercises that strengthen your voice. You'll be surprised at how simple exercises can make a big difference. We'll also reveal the secrets of rhythm and resonance in Chapter 3. Did you know rhythmic speech can boost listener retention by 30%? Then, in Chapter 4, we'll show you the power of pausing. Strategic pauses can increase audience comprehension by 20%. Breath control is the focus of Chapter 5. Proper breathing can give your voice power and stability. Finally, in Chapter 6, we'll master pitch and intonation. Varying your pitch can make your speech 50% more engaging. Stay tuned as we uncover these secrets. Your journey to becoming a great speaker starts here. Let's dive in. Chapter 1, The Art of Enunciation, Mastering the Science of Crisp Speech. Welcome to the first chapter, where we uncover the secrets to mastering clear speech. Good enunciation is key to being understood. It can make or break your speech. Did you know that enunciating well can boost listener retention by up to 30%? It's true. First, let's talk about articulation. This is how you shape your words. Clear articulation means your message won't get lost. A fun fact, Shakespearean actors often practice tongue twisters to sharpen their articulation. Try saying, "She sells seashells by the seashore," quickly. Next, let's tackle mumbling. Mumbling can ruin a good speech. Instead, speak slowly and clearly. A study from the University of Toronto found that speakers who slowed their pace by just 20% were seen as more trustworthy. Here's a practical tip: open your mouth more when you talk. It might feel strange at first, but it helps your words come out clearer. Remember, speaking is a physical activity. Another strategy is to exaggerate your consonants. This doesn't mean you need to sound like a robot. Just give a bit more punch to sounds like T, D, K, and G. Your speech will be clearer, and your audience will thank you. Now, let's talk about vocal warm-ups. Just like athletes warm up before a game, speakers should warm up their voices. Simple exercises like humming or lip trills can do wonders. Try humming a favorite tune for a minute before your next speech. Did you know that good posture affects your speech? Standing tall helps your lungs work better, giving you a stronger voice. Imagine a string pulling you up from the top of your head. This simple trick can improve your clarity. Breath control is another important factor. Shallow breathing can make you rush your words. Practice deep breathing exercises. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, and out for 4. This helps you stay calm and speak clearly. Don't forget about your audience. Make eye contact and watch their reactions. If they look confused, you might need to slow down or enunciate more. Your goal is to connect with them. Lastly, practice makes perfect. Record yourself and listen to the playback. Notice areas where you can improve. Remember, even famous speakers practice regularly. Chapter 2, Vocal Gymnastics, Exercises to Enhance Vocal Clarity. Welcome to Chapter 2, where we explore exercises to strengthen your voice. Think of these exercises as vocal gymnastics. They're fun and effective. Let's start with the lip trill. It's simple: blow air through your lips to make them vibrate. This warms up your lips and vocal cords. It's like a massage for your voice. Do this for a minute every day. Another great exercise is the hum. Hum your favorite song. It relaxes your vocal cords and improves resonance. A relaxed voice is a clear voice. Now, let's try the sirens. Glide your voice from a low pitch to a high pitch, like a siren. This stretches your vocal range. Do this for a few minutes to improve vocal flexibility. Did you know that yawning can help your voice? Yawn widely to stretch your mouth and throat. It releases tension and opens up your vocal passage. Try this before a speech. Next, practice tongue twisters. They're not just for fun. They improve your articulation and speed. Say, "Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers," as fast as you can. This sharpens your enunciation. Another exercise is the breath control drill. Take a deep breath and count out loud as far as you can go. This builds lung capacity and control. Better breath control means clearer speech. The vocal straw exercise is unique. Speak through a straw to improve breath support and vocal resonance. It's weird but effective. Do this for a minute a day. Let's not forget the jaw relaxation exercise. Massage your jaw muscles to release tension. A relaxed jaw helps with clearer speech. Try the lip buzz. Buzz your lips together like a motorboat. This strengthens your lips and improves articulation. Plus, it's fun. Another tip, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to keep your vocal cords lubricated. Dry cords can lead to a scratchy voice. Lastly, practice shadowing. Listen to a clear speaker and imitate them. Match their pace, tone, and articulation. This helps you learn good habits. Chapter 3, Rhythm and Resonance, the Hidden Powers of Vocal Cadence. Welcome to Chapter 3, where we uncover the secrets of rhythm and resonance in speech. These elements can make your speaking style unforgettable. Let's dive into the rhythm of speech first. Rhythm is all about the flow and timing of your words. It can make your speech feel natural and engaging. According to research, rhythmic speech helps listeners follow along more easily. Start by paying attention to your speech patterns. Do you rush through sentences? Do you pause too much? Finding a good balance is key. One great strategy is to use short sentences. They create a natural rhythm that's easy to follow. Martin Luther King Jr. often used short, powerful sentences in his speeches. Next, practice varying your sentence length. Mixing short and long sentences keeps your audience interested. It's like a musical composition, variety keeps it engaging. Try this, read a paragraph out loud and vary your sentence length. Notice how it changes the flow. Let's talk about pauses. Pausing at the right moments can emphasize your points. It gives your audience time to absorb your message. A study found that strategic pauses can increase audience retention by 20%. Practice pausing after key points. Now, let's explore resonance. Resonance is the richness of your voice. It makes your voice sound full and pleasant. A resonant voice is more engaging and easier to listen to. One way to improve resonance is by focusing on your chest voice. This means speaking from your chest rather than your throat. Try this exercise, place your hand on your chest and speak. Feel the vibrations? That's your chest voice. Practicing this can deepen and enrich your voice. Another tip, relax your throat. Tension can reduce resonance. Try yawning to release throat tension before speaking. Breath control also plays a role in resonance. Deep breathing supports a strong, resonant voice. Practice diaphragmatic breathing. Breathe deeply from your belly, not your chest. This gives you better breath support and improves your voice quality. Did you know that hydration affects resonance? Drink plenty of water to keep your vocal cords hydrated. Dry vocal cords can make your voice sound thin and weak. Aim for at least 8 glasses a day. Chapter 4, The Psychology of Pausing, Using Silence to Speak Volumes. Welcome to Chapter 4, where we delve into the power of pausing. Silence can be a speaker's best friend. It gives weight to your words. Pauses can make your speech more dramatic and effective. Let's explore why pausing is so powerful. First, understand the psychology behind pausing. Pauses give your audience time to process what you've said. A well-timed pause can make your message stick. Studies show that listeners remember more when speakers use pauses effectively. Let's talk about the types of pauses. There are natural pauses, which occur at punctuation marks. Then there are strategic pauses, used to emphasize points. Both types are important. Practice pausing naturally by reading out loud and pausing at commas and periods. Strategic pauses are used to highlight key points. They create anticipation and drama. For example, pause before delivering an important fact. It builds suspense. Try this, next time you speak, pause right before your main point. Notice how it grabs attention. Pauses also help control your pace. Speaking too fast can overwhelm your audience. Pausing forces you to slow down. This makes your speech more digestible. Practice pausing after every sentence when you rehearse. It might feel slow, but it helps. Let's explore the impact of silence. Silence can be powerful. It can convey emotions that words can't. In speeches, silence can be as impactful as words. It gives space for your message to resonate. A famous example is Barack Obama's use of pauses during his speeches. They added weight to his words. Here's a practical tip, count to 3 in your head during a pause. This ensures you pause long enough to make an impact. Try it during your next speech. Pausing also helps you gather your thoughts. It gives you a moment to think before you speak. This can improve your clarity and confidence. Practice pausing before answering questions. It shows you're thoughtful and composed. Another benefit of pausing is that it gives your audience a chance to reflect. This can lead to better understanding and retention. A study found that pauses can increase comprehension by up to 20%. Use pauses to give your audience a mental break. Pauses can also help emphasize emotions. Pausing before or after an emotional statement can enhance its impact. Try this: pause after saying something heartfelt. Notice how it adds depth to your message. Chapter 5: Breath Control Brilliance, Breathing Techniques for Vocal Power. Welcome to Chapter 5, where we explore the magic of breath control. Good breath control is essential for strong, clear speech. It gives your voice power and stability. Let's dive into some effective breathing techniques. First, understand the basics of diaphragmatic breathing. This means breathing deeply from your diaphragm, not your chest. Place a hand on your belly and take a deep breath. Your hand should rise as you inhale. This technique gives you better breath support. Did you know that most people use only 30–40% of their lung capacity? By practicing deep breathing, you can increase this to 80–90%. This results in a stronger voice. Try this: take a deep breath in for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Repeat this exercise daily. Let's talk about breath control in speech. Proper breathing allows you to speak for longer periods without gasping for air. It also helps you maintain a steady volume. Practice speaking while exhaling slowly. This trains your lungs and diaphragm. Another effective technique is the sigh of relief. Take a deep breath and sigh audibly as you exhale. This relaxes your vocal cords and improves breath control. Do this a few times before speaking. Now, let's explore breath pacing. This is about timing your breaths with your speech. Practice taking quick, silent breaths between sentences. It keeps your speech fluid and prevents you from running out of breath. Did you know that yoga can improve breath control? Yoga breathing exercises, like pranayama, focus on deep, controlled breathing. They can strengthen your respiratory system. Try incorporating yoga into your routine for better breath control. Another tip: stay relaxed. Tension can restrict your breathing. Practice relaxing your shoulders and neck. Tension-free breathing leads to a clearer voice. Try rolling your shoulders and taking deep breaths to release tension. Hydration also plays a role in breath control. Drink plenty of water to keep your vocal cords hydrated. Dry cords can affect your breath support. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day. Let's talk about breath awareness. Pay attention to your breathing throughout the day. Notice when you're holding your breath or breathing shallowly. Correct these habits to improve your overall breath control. Chapter 6: Tonal Mastery, Balancing Pitch and Intonation for Impactful Speech. Welcome to Chapter 6, where we explore the power of pitch and intonation. These elements can transform your speech from monotonous to mesmerizing. Let's dive into strategies for mastering tonal variation. First, understand the basics of pitch. Pitch is how high or low your voice sounds. Varying your pitch keeps your audience engaged. Practice reading a sentence in different pitches. Notice how it changes the meaning and emotion. Did you know that pitch variation can improve listener retention? A study found that speakers who varied their pitch were 50% more likely to hold their audience's attention. Try emphasizing key points by raising or lowering your pitch. Next, let's explore intonation. Intonation is the rise and fall of your voice. It adds emotion and emphasis to your speech. Practice speaking with different intonation patterns. Ask a question with a rising intonation, or make a statement with a falling intonation. One great exercise is the pitch ladder. Imagine your voice climbing and descending a ladder. Start at a low pitch and gradually go higher, then back down. This helps you practice smooth pitch transitions. Let's talk about emotional expression. Different pitches convey different emotions. A higher pitch can indicate excitement, while a lower pitch can convey seriousness. Practice reading a passage with different emotional tones. Notice how pitch changes the impact. Breath control also affects pitch. Proper breath support allows you to maintain a steady pitch. Practice deep breathing exercises to improve your breath support and pitch stability. Another tip: record yourself speaking. Listen to the playback and analyze your pitch and intonation. Identify areas where you can add more variation. This feedback is invaluable for improvement. Did you know that singing can improve your pitch control? Singing exercises your vocal cords and helps you practice pitch variation. Try singing along to your favorite songs. It's a fun way to enhance your pitch control. Let's explore the impact of cultural differences. Pitch and intonation can vary across cultures. Be aware of these differences when speaking to diverse audiences. Research shows that adapting your pitch can improve cross-cultural communication.